You're the one who said it was this way. I thought I saw something. That's what I said. Both had jeans and jackets on, no gloves. One wore a ball cap. She'd met enough people since she'd moved here to know they weren't locals. One of the guys had tattoos on the backs of his fingers and a gun in his hand. The other had scratches on his face like he'd rushed headlong into the brush. Tattoo guy rubbed his jaw with his free hand. Whatever you saw, it's not here. Then where'd it go? The guy with the scratched face asked. Probably a deer or something. Scratches said, we could shoot it. Kelly clenched her teeth. 2 against 1? Not good, even with Nico. The dog could take down both these guys, but the last thing she wanted to do was waste time when a federal witness was out here in need of help. Lost. Hurt, probably, a result of the plane crash. She wouldn't get justice for Brett's death if the witness didn't show up to testify. Her phone buzzed in her pocket. It was past time to check in with her chief. Kelly kept watch on the 2 men. Come on, let's keep moving, Tattoo Guy said. If we don't find that plane, we can't kill the witness. After we torture him for where he stashed the money, Scratch said. That's my favorite part. Tattoo Guy huffed. Then see something good next time. Or we don't get to have fun or get paid. Kelly shuddered. Nico let out a high whine, sympathetic to what Kelly was going through. But she didn't need her partner to pity her for her inadequacies. They just needed to get the job done and find that plane before these guys did. Tattoo Guy spun around. What was that? Kelly stilled. Bunch of nothing. Nico yawned. They were close enough they'd see her if she didn't act first. Kelly reached over and unclipped Nico's lead. She gave the hand signal to stay, then shoved up, her weapon drawn. Police, hands up! Tattoo Guy's lips curled up. Weapons down! Kelly shifted her feet to a steady stance. Hands up! You're gonna arrest us? Conspiracy is a crime. Your word against mine? Irrelevant, she said. You're done out here. He strode toward her. There was no chance she'd have Nico take him down. She'd leave her partner to deal with Scratches, who looked like he had no intention of dropping his gun. Still, Tattoo Guy was the lethal one out here. Stop! Kelly squared her aim on his chest. Drop that weapon and any others you're carrying. He didn't lower the gun. He also didn't have it pointed at her. But it would be up and aimed at the vest under her jacket in a split second. Kelly gave the command for Nico to release from her stay and take down the assailant farther from her rather than closer. It had taken extensive training, but came in handy even in search and rescue situations. The dog burst from the brush and launched at Scratches, whose weapon flew through the air as 70 pounds slammed into him at high speed. Tattoo Guy pulled his trigger. Kelly did the same. She felt the bullet slam into her torso. Her body jerked, and she fell backward, with no idea if her shot hit the target. A new guy burst through the trees with a roar, swinging a tree branch above his head. He swayed as he came at Tattoo Guy, blood trailing down his face, glassy eyes. He slammed the branch into Tattoo Guy's head, and wood splintered. Tattoo Guy rallied fast. He tackled the guy, and they both went down. The guy who'd run up to them hit the ground and went still. Scratches grabbed his gun, spun around, and leveled it at Nico. Don't! Kelly scrambled around for her weapon. Where was it? Her chest felt like she'd been punched hard in the sternum. Let's go! Tattoo Guy hauled the unconscious man onto his shoulder. We got him. Let's go. In his other hand, he held the pistol he'd shot her with. Kelly raised her hands. Don't shoot my dog! Scratches didn't pay her any attention. I said, let's go, Tattoo Guy ordered. Scratches shifted. For a heartbeat, Kelly was sure she was about to watch her partner die. Instead, Scratches turned and kicked Nico. The dog yelped and tumbled down the hill as the 2 men left with their prize and the backpack she'd dropped. Kelly ignored them and scrambled to see where Nico had landed. Her chest burned, but she wouldn't stop until she knew her partner was all right. She glanced over her shoulder. They might have taken off, but they had to know she'd pursue them to the ends of the earth for hurting Nico. The dog shook off the blow, but Kelly still checked where she'd been kicked and found the area tender. You good? Nico barked. Ready? The dog turned around.